Ever pondered over the question, who owes the most to China? In the complex tapestry of global finances, the narrative of debt, specifically that owed to China, weaves a particularly intriguing thread. Well, let's dive into the top 20 countries, counting down from the least to the most indebted to China. Kicking off our countdown at number 20, it's Argentina with a debt of $2.9 billion. Just above Argentina, we find Mongolia, owing $3 billion to our eastern giant. South Africa and the Republic of the Congo are neck and neck, both with a debt of $3.4 billion. Brazil is not far ahead, with a debt of $3.4 billion. Next up is Cameroon, with a debt of $3.8 billion, closely followed by Belarus and Côte d'Ivoire, each with a debt of $3.9 billion. Cambodia is next in line, owing China $4 billion. Ecuador owes slightly more at $4.1 billion. And rounding off the first half of our countdown, Nigeria owes China $4.3 billion. Halfway through our list, Laos sits at number 11 with a debt of $5.3 billion. Cracking into the top 10, we have Zambia and Bangladesh, both owing $6.1 billion to China. Next up is Kenya, with a debt of $6.7 billion. Now, Ethiopia comes in at 8th place, owing China $6.8 billion. 7th on the list is Sri Lanka, with an $8.9 billion debt. As we climb higher, we reach Angola, sitting at number 2 with a significant debt of $21 billion. But it doesn't stop there. Finally, leading the pack at number 1, we have Pakistan. This country tops the list with a whopping debt of $26.6 billion to China. These figures reflect the growing influence of China in global economics, particularly in the developing world. It is important to understand the debt landscape to comprehend the dynamics of international relations in the current era. Leading the pack at number 1, Pakistan tops the list with a whopping debt of $26.6 billion to China. All in all, these 20 countries collectively owe a staggering amount to China. Totaling a monumental $141.1 billion, these debts paint a fascinating picture of global economics. From Pakistan at the top with $26.6 billion, all the way down to Argentina with $2.9 billion, each nation has a unique story to tell. These vast sums of money, owed by developing and developed countries alike, demonstrate China's significant influence on the world stage. The implications are far-reaching, affecting not just these 20 nations, but the global economy as a whole. So the next time you ponder over global debt, remember this list and the staggering $141.1 billion it represents. Now that's food for thought.